I have two news stories for you viewers. Firstly, for the first time in the past 2 months, an Ethiopian army officer has talked about recapturing Mekelle. We have been hearing that Ethiopian government, Ethiopian National Defense Force are planning another offensive on Tigray. But we never heard any official statement from Ethiopian government, Ethiopian National Defense Force in the last 2 months about retaking Mekelle. But now an Ethiopian high-ranking officer has talked about taking the ongoing war to Mekelle. An important development, we'll talk about that. Before having a look at ENDF Channel's statement about Mekelle, let's talk a little about the Somali region of Ethiopia, where political tensions are rising. Opposition parties are accusing regional and federal government of targeting opposition politicians. Viewers, on the 30th of September, general election is due to be held in Somali region of Ethiopia. General election was held in Ethiopia on the 21st of June, but in Somali region it was postponed, and now on the 30th of September election is due to be held. But opposition parties have boycotted this election. ONLF, Ogaden National Liberation Front, Azima Party, Freedom and Equality Party, they have boycotted upcoming election on the due to be held on the 30th of September. ONLF has launched an armed struggle in the past for several decades, but in 2018 it made peace with Ethiopian government. It decided to start political struggle, but this party has also boycotted September 30th election. And after this party announced the boycott of upcoming election, reportedly its party officials are being harassed by Somali regional government, Ethiopian federal government. Abdi Kadir is the spokesperson of ONLF, Ogaden National Liberation Front. He had said in a statement 2 days ago that if Ogaden National Liberation Front is not part of decision making, ONLF will not be just a spectator. It will not just sit and watch what's happening. So it was a sort of threat from ONLF. Then viewers, yesterday reportedly Abdi Qadir's house was raided by Ethiopian security forces, and some other ONLF officials have been arrested as well by regional forces. So tensions are rising between ONLF and regional government. Is ONLF going to go for armed struggle once again? No, it hasn't been announced so far by ONLF that it's going to start armed struggle. But when this war started in Tigray, ONLF remained largely neutral. In November, ONLF issued a statement. It called for cessation of hostilities. It never openly backed Ethiopian government's attack on Tigray. Tensions are rising. ONLF officials say that their party members are being harassed and detained by regional government. Secondly, viewers, an important statement from an ENDF general. His name is Ababa Tadase. He is a lieutenant general, deputy chief of staff of Ethiopian National Defense Force. In an interview, he has made 4 important points. Firstly, he claims that TPLF wants to destroy Ethiopia. Tigray government says that Ethiopian government wants to destroy Tigray and the people of Tigray, and Ethiopian government, Ethiopian National Defense Force say that TPLF wants to destroy Ethiopia. Secondly, he said that for the purpose of destroying Ethiopia, TDF has organized a special force. It has recruited more than 200,000 fighters. Both the sides have made large-scale recruitments. Yes, TDF has recruited large number of youth. Same is the case in Amhara and Oromia regions. We don't know about the exact number, but tens of thousands have been recruited on all sides. Thirdly, viewers, third and the most important thing which he said is that he said we should take this war to Mekelle. That's an important statement. We have been discussing, will Ethiopian government re-invade Tigray? Well, now an ENDF channel is saying that we must take this war to Mekelle. It means that an operation, an offensive on Mekelle is being planned by ENDF and Ethiopian government. But luckily, rainy season is extended this year in Ethiopia. In the next 2 weeks, more rains are expected. That is why no large-scale offensive on Tigray has been launched so far. But this statement from Deputy Chief of Ethiopian Army indicates that a large-scale offensive on Tigray from ENDF and regional forces is being planned. If this offensive is launched, viewers, believe me, then this war will go on. It will not end in a few days or weeks. That is why I've been calling for peace. This is the time for intervention, for African Union, for world community. This is the time to stop this war. If this new offensive started, this war will go on for months. Lastly, he claimed we have destroyed TPLF. Well, I don't agree with this claim. They have arrested some TPLF members, but TPLF has not been destroyed. It's in power in Tigray. Tigray Defense Force is in control of North Wollo, Wog Himra. It's in North Gondar. It's trying to move towards South Wollo as well. TPLF has not been destroyed. Yes, Tigray has been economically weakened, but Tigray is militarily stronger. It is a large force now, as he admitted. More than 200,000 fighters with all types of heavy weaponry seized from Ethiopian National Defense Force. I don't agree that TPLF has been destroyed. All sides have been weakened in this war. Thank you for watching.